Welcome back to TradeProFX.co.ke, and today, as you can see, the video will be so fast because it was so long. I was just screen recording while doing my trading. So the first time I tried was over under a random and using the auto trade. So if you see the screen properly, you can see there it was going so. I wanted just to see if I was to use auto trades and using a small stake, where could I reach? So it went, and as you can see, the analysis was very simple. It was using a streak of 3, and you can see the counting on the left. You can see the profits, how they were working, and this was random over 4 and over 5. There was a mixture here, but basically all of it was over under. And I wanted to see if someone could ever just leave the boat running. By the end of the day, will there be some changes as you are executing? So as you can see, there was a good flow on profits, and now here it's where the advice comes from, that if you have a good accountant doing these trades, so many trades, what you have to do, be contented with small profits. That is one thing I've come to know. If you are trading or risking so high, you can see there, now after running so many runs, across 150 plus runs, so I began now entering into deep negatives because of over trading. So one thing I've come to note, that over trading does not help. So if you consider running so many trades, one thing you need to know, what are you trading? One, if you are trading the most risky market, like over 4, under 4, those are very risky markets. So finally I did over all of them on over. So after recovering there, I just stopped and then began to change it. So all of them I did under 4, under 4, under 4, all of them. Just wanted to see, can you sustain under 4 for so long? So that the goal is just seeing which strategy can work for so long. And I'm seeing working with a strategy for in terms of over trading, it will in the long run come and hit you into negatives. So you start very well. So the goal here, if you are trading those risky markets, so what you do, you just scoop your take profit as soon as possible. So if you are making like you are trading, you make like 10 USD, just withdraw that, get out. You see there, it was easy to reach at 10 USD, but after some time, you'll note that we will get into negatives there. So the video is at a super speed because it ran for so many minutes. So for so many minutes, and instead of you sitting there just watching what was happening, I've decided to increase the speed and show you the exact thing that you would have expected. Can you see there? And I was here, I was very worried. I was asking. So after that, we recovered with a 50 USD profit. So I stopped immediately. And after discovering all that, I saw there is the last one which was on over 3, and I decided, let's see what about this one. The recovery, remember, for over 3 here still recovers with over 3, and in the long run, yes, you'll make something, but if you overtrade, you are going to get difficulties in making it. And finally, after doing my tests on the bots before we refined them, so I wanted now to test the smaller capital, or the trading on over 0 and 9. So remember, while trading over 0 and under 9, there is a concept for waiting only 2 digits, then it executes a trade. So there is something I learned from out of these. The moment you start trading these of the simple markets, over 0, under 9, those are what are profitable. The only difficult thing here is usually the recovery method. If you just get to hit the recovery, so I went back to the differs under 6. So I wanted to try using a bigger stake like 20. Then remember, usually reduce the integer from a small number. So from there you can see me changing under 8. The recovery will be for under 8, and then the trading will only focus on 3 to 6. Those are it will be guessing, what we call random trades. The same way I usually tell you while trading using this bot using differs, what we are doing, we are trading differs but randomly, the same way Deriv is producing its digits. So I only put some integer which is very close, like 3 to 6. So you can see there it worked quite well, because you can see it working very well. And the only difficult thing here is when you get 2 consecutive trades which will follow each other. You can see 20, then it recovers, and by the time you will get 2 trades consecutive like that, it happened, and you can see I stopped and immediately went up and did 100, because the moment you start now seeing such a thing, just increase your stake and move as fast as possible before you hit another 2 times. So hitting 1,000 USD was now going to be easier. Remember, we are close to the end of the month, so I'm checking the best ways, and the best ways I've come to know that well, trading like on over 0 under 9, it's among the best. The only point here is just having the best recovery method. The best recovery method, you can see I shifted from under 6 to under 8, because why? By the time you hit 2 losses with that concept, very difficult, it will stay for so long. And with me, who is not greedy, I'll already have quit my trading by the time Deriv things on interrupting or making me lose. So you can see at 87, using, the more you use a more stake, the lesser you get to make trades, and then the more you are close to your take profit. So you can see at 100, the last entry was that one, and I stopped. And that is how I would like you to keep monitoring what works for you. Sometimes I normally see that differs under 6 usually work for me. Even if I don't want to risk that much, I go with under 6 and then differ, and then use a smaller stake like 0.35 or 0.5 or 1 or 2. But when I want to make super fast profits, what I usually do is I just increase my stake, then work with the best 90% payouts. The 90% win rate, like over 0 under 9. Those are the best when staking high. So let's meet in the next video. I've already reached 1,000. Bye bye.